It's a beautiful Monday. Sangiyumsombuluko sangesasikhathi selihlelo Libhola Eswatini, a show where we talk about football matters. It's all about football. Njalo kwathi ke mbukele ukuthi kule mphela sonto sesisuka ku, I'll call it one of the best football weekends we've had in a very, very long time, where sibone khona imidlalo. The top 4 was playing and 3 of the teams bekadlalela something big, and of course only 2 teams could get get to the promised land rather. And those teams, well, we're going to talk about it today. My name is Patrice Msebi. I'll be with you for the next hour. And we have a very, very interesting show. And if there's anything like that, league, we have that today. It was a packed mavuso rather. Well, we're going to start at Kalanga lapho khona bekunayo iRoyal Leopard, the champions lapho ba crown corner, and then sibuye ngala ekhona emavuso where the stadium was packed to the rafters, if I can say myself, because the atmosphere was just amazing at the stadium, and even started way late 12 bese kuvele kuna something lobe kwenteka khona ngaphandle stadium mavuso. So we're going to talk about that, but the big story, Royal Leopard are the defending champions, won the MTN Premier League. So they successfully defended their league title. And of course, John Unga expects if it was anyone else, you'll find the champions in the studio. We do have the champions in the studio, and not just them alone, but they brought the trophy with them in the studio. Royal Leopard is in the house. We have the coach, Royal Leopard, Mr. Edwin Matabulo Hambanaye, the senior most experienced player, one of the most successful players in our local football. Coach, ndawucala ngawe sikuvusele ngonika lithuba ukuthi uvusele babukele emakhaya.
Angiyabonga Phathizana kungivusela nangemukela. Ndawo thatha lithuba ngivusele babukele emakhaya.
Fire. Ngonika lithuba uvusele babukele emakhaya.
Ukuvusela nje babukele emakhaya.
Coach, angicale lapha kuwe, ngiyakhumbula utile lana nibuya eAfrica. Washo wathi indlela isesebuke eAfrica. Ileague yesakwa sosiliso, but indlela sasebenza eAfrica. It was a taxing season, ngisho kanjalo coach, mhlambe ngemagama akho ungayichaza ukuthi kube isizini le kanjani lena kuwe neteam yakho?
Yeah, ngiyabonga Phathiza. Ngidawuthi bekuyisizini lenza kakhulu kithi si Royal Leopards. But nje lokungithokozisa ukuthi khathalo inze but isikhonile ku manager tonke letihibe leti khona endleleni sakhona ku defender le MTN trophy le namhla solo iphethwe ngithi.
What was the plan though maqala isizini coach? Bethini mawuhlela isizini yakho okay badlali bahamba baya pre-season basiya pre-season sendana kunanako. Belime njani lo hlala lakho lapho botibona yini ukuthi ningahamba ngendlela lenihambe ngayo up until this far?
Okay, to be honest, the planning yayihamba ibe ne kuphathamseka. Nawukhumbula kahle isizini last year yaphutha kuphela. Besidlala under a condition lebeyilikhulu kakhulu. So besidlala sihlesima because of COVID. So didn't know to plan bethamba tibana netihibe, but nje as a team mhlawumbe lenkulu lengange Leopards vele nakusuka le season sidlala phansi nabadlali sisethela ama goals lesiwafunayo. I'm happy to achieve it. One of the goals was to defend the championship. Yes.
And you shot it Mlilo. Trophy number 5. Ansi career yakho ku Royal Leopard nawe mawusakhula lapha eSkom usadlala usaqala bongacabanga ukuthi at this time singabe sikhuluma ukuthi so wine ileague is5 ku career yakho.
Ngiqinisile Phathizana. Nangibuka nje le trophy kunengi lokudakimi nalokhu achieve lokungaka, but all in all ngeke achieve ngaphandle kwaNkulunkulu nalabadlali lengidlala nabo kusukela le ekhaya labangisupporta till ngize ngifike enyanga.
But for wena personally Mlilo mawuqala ukhula utibona primary uyatibona udlala ibhola uyatibona ukuthi hayi man bantu bangitshela ukuthi nginele talent. Bethini le plan yakho mawuqala ukuthatha ibhola serious bofuna ukutibona ugcina udlala ko ufika phi?
Ayishiki nangasho ukuthi abroad, but nje uNkulunkulu uyakuhlelela indlela yakhe ukuthi ufise ukuthi ugcine kuphi. nangingasho nje ukuthi namhla bengingacosha imali bengicosha italent lami ngilo lengifikisela ngilo lengithathisela inkomishini ngaka. Yes.
So ngendlela awukayi abroad but I'm sure you happy ngecareer yakho le ngendlela legcine ngayo.
Yes, there's never enough nangingasho kanjalo nje.
Yeah.
Kufana nemali.
Yeah.
Yes. Kunengi lokule package nangingasho kanjalo. But ngeke ukukhiphe konke vele. Yes.
No, ngifuna kubuyela lapha coach. You have badlali laba fana nabomlilo, you have bomcolisi, bosushi, bomachawe, say bomzoro, those experienced players lebe sebabe nale team laba kwatiko ukuthi kushone kwina ileague. Ngabe irole labayidlalile eteamini ngabe ibe ngilengakanani?
Yeah, basically the achievement mhlawumbe ye team cause ngeke ngisho ukuthi achievement yami. The achievement ye team ibase yayo ikubola abadlali aba senior labafana bomlilo. Le labafana abancane abafika bafike bakhanze bona. Then they lead by example. So kungisethe kakhulu ukuba nabo cause lo msebenzi wami ngoba mncane kakhulu especially kugatsa labafana labasebancane.
First round coach ngisho ukuthi betimfo bebuka ngazo sithi ihamba kahle we flying high in terms of ema results. But second round kubena lo ma games lapho drop khona ama points kwaba nalo ma games uvuthi you playing a draw na first round you played a draw against Vovo khona ekalanga. Was there a point lapho khona weva ukuthi khona ngathi it's becoming too much nyalo ngendeke suke ibaleke ikakhulu ngesikhathi usese concentrate eAfrica?
Yeah, kwaba khona lokho phathize ngase kubalekela ukuthi lama games sawadlala lamaningi kakhulu kuna any team mhlawumbe la kangwane le fatigue vele yayitawugcina icripplisha kulabadlali but nje I'm happy sakhona lokuyi manager vele bekukhona lokuthi ayi nyalo sebathiniwe labadlali and nawubuka le fixture lebese thina bese sidlala i-catch up fixture cause lapha sacishe sayiluza khona nje sadlala 3 games in 6 days nankomlahle sadlala nemoneni midweek okay sayiwina leyo 3-0 sahamba sadlala neSwalo ngeweekend yasidla 3-2 asibuya kuSwalo sabuya on a Tuesday sidodlala neSundowns lapho ke zadlala i-draw ya 0-0 abadlali ke bese ba flat mbamba ke lapho but nje we pick up the pieces sabuye sachubeka sacompete.
Kanti imlilo kulama games la kabalako coach bese nithini benikhuluma ninothwana nithi madoda kwendekani?
Yes, but there's a time vele ebholeni la ndawo khona la ndawo deeper khona ukuthi ukhanze ukuthi vele emtimba yenu seyikhathakhazela and kufuna lapho bese ni pick up yourself nibuyele because njengoba basho coach ukhanza ukuthi kuleso simo leso vele nikhanza ukuthi umtimba yenu ipass nangasho nje like last season nje bezidlala abnormal lama games beka thick and fast and asikathola isikhathi sani sekuphumula. Yes, then kwadinga ukuthi silungiselele ini i-calf lokhu sesithola lama games phinze ngala uyabona ukuthi le mtimba yalabadlali banje simanagile ukuthi nakuze kuphela isizini solo silaphe tu.
Coach mawuna le crisis leyo yokuthi badlali ukucala bathu ba fatigued physically kusekhona nale fatigue ya mentally lokusomdlalo sothiniwe she can't even think anymore. Yini lokwendile kuba biyisa ukuthi amaja here's the bigger picture and sengekho khashane nayo?
Okay, ngicabanga ukuthi le crop le beyikhona yabadlali banayo le nervous die spirit.
Yeah.
Sadlala phasi sa plana sasho ukuthi no atnyalo siseku position whereby the team is going down sidinga kuyivusa masinyane. So more than anything was to manage the training yabo because you cannot keep on overloading them kan vele sebathiniwe sa reduce the intensity of the training then bakhona ke labadlali kubuya ba recover kahle.
You were chasing the whole season and ihleni maningekho iHighlander ivula space buye nizame nani coverage wine ema games en benithusa maningekho mlilo nibona nive ukuthi iHighlander iwinile?
Cha kunthi nje vele kukhona lokuthini igame lo sangakayidlali vele awuyibali which means vele the effort lofuna uyidablishela ukhona khona kufuna kusetshenzwe futhi uyabuya nalakha kufuna usebenze uyathi ukuthi ulwela indaka ulwela ukuthi phinze ubuyele eAfrica and achieve
angabi nemidlalo lemihle eAfrica beuve ukuthi anikhoni kunqoba lawo ama games le ntsanga kwanqoba kanti ndaphenze nibuye lapha ekhaya kumele nidlale ngabe lokho bekungani limatini confidence yenu nibadlali ukuthi yathi sibeke odliwa iPirates kaBhlungu isikole kusetulo nakunyalo sinema game phinze la ekhaya iconfidence bokungayilimati
ngicabanga ukuthi bekuyithikabeta kancane but ke ngakuthi ingcumbi yabo basengakadlali eAfrica bebangadi le sebanale feeling lokuthi oAfrica nje at least nyalo nasiya nabo labanye batawubona ukuthi hayi sibiya kuphi bekunjani and expect ukuthi kwendekeni
yeah yalo sesikhuluma ngayo nje nale Africa coach yini lokuphikhile for this season because we've seen many teams la manye no even la Kangwane kuphela ukuthi the first tryout Africa ikavame kuba successful say for iChiefs le yafika kuma finals but most of the teams makaya kokucala ayovuka ukuthi afika jika khona la but nini nikhonile kufika kuma group stages yini le ningathi nikufundzile out of yona iCAF
yeah kuningi phathizele sekufundzile especially for me nje as a coach because mina nje ngikufundzile kuma games eCAF lama preliminary games ahlukile kunalama games ma group stages benze futhi naphuma ama group stages ungena kuma knockout stages ehlukile as the competition ihamba le tempo yalama games yenyuka yabo and mina nje lengakufunza na ufika kuma group stages ukuthi eAfrica abakuniki le space lesinenge sekudlala ibhola mhlawumbe lesithola la khaya usinawo receiver le bhola nje ukhanza ukuthi 2 or 3 people seba bakhona batoku pressure so uma ngabe ningatayela lokudlala ma space namancane vele nimane problem it's one thing lekufuna mhlawumbe siyifunze thina 2 nale intensity lesidlala ngayo thina mhlawumbe la especially la Southern Africa ngilawuthi mina sidlala with a low intensity kanti nawufika kulama teams ale north those guys badlala high intensity that's why most of the Southern African countries are struggling kudlala against the north
yeah but how to improve lo coach mabuka ukuthi if ukhuluma nje ukuthi ma spaces abawakhavi as quickly as le tool ukulungisa njani wena la ngendazi ukuthi labadlali bakho bahlale banaleyo awareness lokuthi hey mangisebholeni I don't have all the day
okay loku key uqala the training about the way you train ngendlela utafika udlala ngayo wajima ngale intensity lelo uvelta udlala ngayo ngalo intensity yeah se speed ngile into lefuna si uthi nangabe ubuild le team yakho vele sona ungasishiyi because donke le into dindeka quick ngoba ibhola idlala ngesikhathi nange space waba late ngesikhathi space dosikhanza asivalekile so kufuna uhlale ukubalansile le tinto totimbili
mlili coach uya pick up lapha nalapha la laptholile Africa ke soke nayidlala phambilini nini nibuyela nje bese kula some of you guys laba lapha kule team bese ngena yifa ukuthi kanjani uyatibala le tinto mhlambe wena this time around yini lokuhlukile lobe dibene nako nyalo than some few years ago lapho nadlala khona nabo vets ndo jiksa tinto la ekhaya nikhona ekuchubekela empini yini lokuhlukile this time around nakuqala
I think parties okuncane kakhulu ngasihlukile njengoba basho coach ukuthi kudzingakala ukuthi improve le nto le asatbalile and kuthi improve asidinga isikhathi which is into lengekho nyalo because now ubuka nje ukuthi is behind i-preseason uthi coach kufanele libe nge8 weeks nangikhumbula which is 2 months shows vele sekuvele kuyasharp because kukhona ama tournaments latawucala kuDomathuta ngesikhona ukucoverisha konke lokho
yeah
yes
so kutanthatha skhathi
that's skhathi but nje sesitayibamba ishisi
yeah kunale issue njalo kasho bo intensity and all that the form of training ngase kubalekele mlilo ukuthi most of the squad some of the players in the team
yes
age is catching up sure. You know ukuthi badlali especially us la Africa mangasho kanjalo siye sithi umdlalo wathi ngale kwa 30 31 32 siqale sithi ayisemdzala lona, and most of the team, if you look at the players lebe bakhona man-winner at the last trophies and they're still there now, dabos lo mnyaka vele ngathi ayisanivumi, sho ukuthi you can still keep up with the intensity le demand on Africa.
Yes, because kakhulu wena parties e-Africa you lose the ball cheaply vele batakupanisha ngiloko lokumcoka kakhulu eAfrica. Nangabuka nje bo Pirates bebadlala ngepace lethi 10 but nabo Sundowns badlala ngepace lethi 10 but buka nje labazama ukufika ngakhona bo i-Sundowns nje kubekisele ngayo ayinyusi tempo idlanga tempo yinze ucetha but buka igcine yabe ifike so ufuna what style of play sakho no eAfrica uperfect sona ungabuki lomnye uthi wendana unless vele kuyakhosta ukuthi vele labantu labo babukela ama videos ukuthi ufuna nivale ngala nangala. Yes.
Now coach ni winile iligi niyabuyela eAfrica. The big talking point will be last time around squad zakho sahlaselwa ama injuries at some point, and more especially at the crucial time la league nangale wakhanza bathi almost your whole full back, few players labasala. Maybe do you have plans to beef up the squad? Where do you think you'll need ukuthi ungabeef up khona?
Yeah, ngawuthi indlela ze-Africa ya-tax especially now after qualify ama-group stages. Ama-injuries ithina ngihola senders angakhona ukudlala kahle nama-group stages because bese side kahle ama-defenders. Most of ama-defenders, especially la central alimala. But nje nyalo ngicabanga ukuthi South awuhlala phansi mhlambe nabaphathi sibuke ukuthi ngabe singa rectify kanjani le problem le yasikhanza last season.
Now coach ngibuka nathi Thombe lapha ni you celebrating and phakamisena league. Maybe you won it last year where you win anyalo. Which one was easy to win?
Yeah, go deliver easy but nje le last season it was better because when I say winner excellent yabona 2 games per league but lena it was taxing because nale game yagcina nje akusi game lesidlale kahle ngidasho nje in terms of performance but vele thina bese ngayele kuyochaza abantu besiyele kulanza at least a point or mathathu nabe sivuma but ke sesiyafika sakhanda ukuthi labantu ezidlala nabo bede bon pressure yabo abafana nathi asesibona singcono sibambelele siphume nalinye point because belisinika lengoma ishilala linye point
bol benibekile ndiso ngidawubuta coach ngoba nabo sekhathe ground ngephandle but coach khona nibebahle bakuhlebela ukuthi hey mavuso sekunje
hayi na ngake ngakubuda lo because ngikhanzela ukuthi ngineka kukhanza ukuthi bese kungifaka under pressure nayo lengayithinga.
But khona la mesachubeka le game lena emlilo la bese nithuke khona uthi na imhlolo tawendeka.
Yes, but izokwendekile vele uqinisile. Kodwa njengoba basho coach yasikayidlala kahle le game le but lokumcobe ukuthi sithole 3 points noma lelo point ukuthi sithathe le nkomishi. Bese ngeke develop ukudlala good football bese tekuthatha inkomishi. Yes.
Nayi nithethe nyalo. Ngisengizama ukuyiphakamisa ke le nkomishi lena ngakhanza ukuthi iyasinza. Ngibone aliphakamisa lapha ngiphakamisa melula emlilo ngoma injwayelo ukuthi
Semelula kithi. Semelula.
Sihlale sisho ke na master when we talking to the team masikhuluma ngelike ukuthi ntayile kusimani win league ni wina kang3.
Yes.
Kusaya ya coach nyalo ukuthi ayiwine kwesithathu. So iwinile kang2. So kumele ameshe le record le labo coach lababili labadlulile bo Focus Bonor labadlulile. You're up to the task coach.
Yeah, okay, akusikumbe mhlawumbe ukuthi nami nginatfaka under pressure but nje na ubuka le history ya team vele le sithathu iyavama la kuyiwina and lokumcoka ngilokuthi nasiyiwina nyalo sayithatha yawo sihamba forever sohlala nayo kuma cabinet yawo so kude nakhona kudinga planning, proper planning sithatha game ngayinye size siqethe ku possible.
Ngiyathi uthi coach udamtshela ukuthi onke ama games abelikhona but ndakubuta which was your hardest game to play this season?
Very game Swallow the second
lo wayiluza
yeah the silos.
yaba likhuni na bakuplanela yini lo uva ngazo sibancisha kona because we know Israel part one of the team la ifihla ke ibhola bayifihlela ama opponents yini la bakuncisha kona kule game le.
Okay, so le yakwenda one ngicala ukuthi labadlala bethuka angathi sibethuswa yini because they were not the players abengibathi. Two yasincisha so le khala tekudlala. And tsine le ngengufihle we've got I playmaker yethu tsine lengijuni. Iswalo yakwenda yafika yaphina junior yangamniki le space as a result wagcina eseka ilanza le bhola ilanza very deep because lo cater vele bangafuni nje I receive le bhola nako le ngicanga sibakwenda kahle labeswana.
Kepha ke vele Mlilo wena for you igame le yabalikhona ngidawubuya lapha coach but ngigame le yabalikhona for wena we bosekhathi nawe enkundleni uva ukuthi hayi yakwendeki.
Hayi ngidawuphitha kuphele kuya coach nalesibuya kiyo le.
Yokugcina.
Hayi lena besifomisa le. Nawubuka lama chances labatholile vele isifomile kakhulu. Ngokuthi bona badominate le midfield vele nawo lapha sibulele khona and nawubuka bazame ukufaka bona abantu laba attacker kakhulu. Yes ngako basifom
At some point of career yakho Mlilo more especially the time in you win a league and 3 you were one of the key players labe benda team for Tendege for Real part and even the last season you were not this one layer na win go you were one of the players labe babane impact. I remember that goal you scored against Sipets. I think now win one not lapha Prince of Wales. Those games deciding goals you scored. This season coach it has been junior doing that for the team more than one occasions lapho khona uvuthi igame we decided ukuthi pick up. How good has it been for the team vele?
Okay, junior ngawuthi abe le team be revolve around yena mhlambe konke ama moves le wenda na social goal le bhola kufuna ijike ku junior before social le goal yabo. Ngawuthi it was his best season. Kwaze kwaba ngilapho mhlambe after lama games amaningi la wadlalile wasukhetshwa I fatigue yabo. But nje for me it deserve a player of the season nonyaka bamma last season but nje nyalo sibabukile.
Speaking of a player of the season nalokho swamuma many players you expect well tabakhanza ukuthi after that disappointment ukuthi abakayithola Mlilo sebabuya ba disappointed abasakhona perform but Junior was a different case ube wabangcono kuna last season hamba wabuyela ku national team because he wasn't called ku national team that often but this time around so irregular national team yini la kushintshile mentally.
Ngicabanga ukuthi I-team akwendeki iphakame yonke vele kuba khona that special player at that special time yabo. Last season dlale kahle Junior sifuna ucela manga and this season be excel and njengoba basho coach ukuthi I-team vele kukhona that special player lekufuna I-revolve around yena so I think less season lena vele nguye lo sibambise kakhulu with the help of lalabanye abadlali
the whole team. I think coach idlale kahle kakhulu mawubuka ukuthi kunema games this one for instance lana iwina khona was a 3-1 and that game against Mbabane Highlanders lana iwina khona man winner first round. The dominating win against 4-4 Prince of Wales. I think those games lo lengasho tabe deciding factor kule league because the resounding win against 4-4 bring us some confidence back to the team coach.
Consider nokuthi besibuya le la besingakhona ukudlala kahle khona eAfrica nasifika ngalapha okay bebasishale nathi nasibuya ngalapha
sibonga
ngala but nje mhlawumbe umuntu angabonga labadlali bakhombise kakhulu kuyithanza le team because noma sekubhetha kanganani but bebakhona bona
Speaking of the players, but this time around I've seen a growing trend for Real Leopard supporters. I've seen them in games, more especially I've covered some games of you guys nidlala eMhlume, and you'll think it's hey kulula lulile bantu ngeba khona kuya, but the fans will find them there singing, cheering on the team. How crucial have they been for you, Mlilo?
Ekukhulu kakhulu ukuphathiswa i-team ledlala ibhola lenhle ephathiswa noma ngabe ufavor lenye team uyakhanze sokuthi asengepopola kusibendana ubukele nawe ukuthi maybe team yamanye la ngiyakudlala kanje like Mamelodi Sundowns nangabuka ama supporters ayo namuhla akhulile ngokuthi idlala ibhola lenhle nathi kanjalo sesicala ukudlala ibhola lenhle lokusho ukuthi kuyabonakala phambili nehlelo siyabona indlela letingete anga ku stadium uthi yathi ngive bathi le party idlala ibhola lenhle. Yes
coach, you bokuthola invelo lokuthi hayi man coach kule party team uyidlalisa ibhola lenhle sibili. Mina nje I always enjoyed watching i-Royal Leopard, but kube likhulu kangakanani ngicale lapho coach ku instila leyo principle or leyo philosophy yokudlalisa i-Royal Leopard, because say the last time I win a league bomlilo, it wasn't this kind of football lebe bayidlala, it was more direct, but nyalo if got the space babuye move abadlala ibhola baqalele pass. How hard was it to change that?
Bekukhulu kakhulu ephathisa not kula players bekungasikhuni ukubashintsha cause mina ngifuna kanje ngicombe ama ball players lapha kule part, so nangibuka lendlela abadlala ngayo most yabo bebangakhona ukudlala cause bona bajayele ukudlala but then nangifika ngishintsha kwaba likhona especially ngala kuba part cause bona bebangakayijwayele vele le bhola le bane ukuthi epaleni siyafika nini la siphathelana, but after swinele ngomisha ya season babona lokuthi hayi le bhola ngase nginyale kahle and luqinisele singase libalekele ibhola yashintsha nje ama trends nje ekudlala ibhola. Kufuna utene ne strategy lesitawenda labantu odlala nabo ukuthi bangakhona lokukumatch, but the direct football is very easy to defend, though most of my teams lengobona eAfrica asebenzisa yona.
Angeke ngigcine ebusuku bonke team because I understand ukuthi sekhathi nekhathi na June kumele ukuthi by iqala in preseason yakho coach.
Adade simlana ukuthi nje otherwise i-off season lo June kufuna kube i-off season of 4 weeks, naqala July kufuna i-team ibuyele ku-preseason.
July 5 qala iCOSAF usibadlali bakho some of because you one of the teams lana badlala incombi ku national team kumele ukuthi by bomhla ka1 or even earlier than that, but abese bavele base camping buya ku COSAF siya ku chain qualifiers kani ukumele Africa. Gonna be a hectic season again coach.
Yeah, yonto hectic especially nje kulabadlali aba national team because bona ngeke bathole ngisho liviki lekuphumula.
So that brings me to my last question. If you say uta compete next season coach, upenza ukona we defend ukone kuba kufika kuma group stages again ayo CAF, it's either Champions League or a Confed depending on how it goes. How many players do you think you need to beef up the squad with?
Ngeke ngisho number phathizela ukuthi tawanga kuphatha nje vele I have to beef up the squad.
All positions or kind of specific?
Okay, I would say very central defender. I have to get one. Midfield, defensive one.
Okay.
And then to the strike, top man.
It's gonna be a busy transfer window for Royal Leopard as they are going to Africa. They want to defend their league title, and of course, but it's always easy to beef up your squad if you're competing in big tournaments. And Royal Leopards right now is competing in big tournaments, so I think attracting players. Sengala mention emagama nje because Timbo mhla sesivile ukuthi bani ngathi khona ngathi ngasenemidlalo ivele clearance yakhe sevele ngasethemini but ke setoleta lelinye ilanga Mlilo sitawuhlangabeta master nazwakele nyalo mhlawumbe mantabeni nisekhona ndawo ukusibathini ngale run yenu, but sitawuphuma ngisithe ngiphakamise Mlilo. Oh man sicale la coach utangibambela la na nifile imali coach kepha African bena malini nifile imali coach sambe kumdila sitawuphuma ngayo le akungatayela nama nemdila isinzi kakhulu yabona now after the break sitawubuya sichubeke naye Linda Master kanye naye Swakele Simelane sibuke ukuthi imidlalo ihambe kanjani.
Your TV license quickly and easily with MTN Momo. Simply dial *007 *3 hash and select option 8 for TV license. Enter your national ID number as your reference and the amount you wish to pay. Then enter your PIN to confirm your payment. Once your payment has been made, you'll receive a confirmation SMS of your payment. If you're a first-time payer, you get another SMS for your TV license. So legalize your entertainment from the comfort of your home. Pay your TV license the easy and convenient way with MTN Momo.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. You know the vibes, it's the beat down. The time is 8 p.m. It's time for you to relax, sit back, relax, and enjoy the music videos that I got for you.
Moving no direction, like it's a calling. Been alive in the middle of nowhere. Shake the ground and burn the air. So yeah, you don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Just on this.
When you choose your adventures, you do so with an open heart and a desire for the unexpected. You embark on journeys to discover new worlds full of wonder. You choose a path to awaken your senses, a world to make you look up and realize just how inspiring this life can be. Arrive and awaken your heart. Explore life in ways only thought possible in your dreams. Discover just how far you'll go to expand your understanding of life's greatest mysteries. There's just one place on this planet with so much to offer. Now is the time for you to have the royal experience in the kingdom.
Smukele labo labathanda kusivulela, and if uthanda kusivulela nyalo, you just missed an interview with the winning champions iRoyal Leopard elabaphakamise yona iMTN Premier League lebesinabo labe kunaye coach Edwin Mathebula ahambisana naye senior player Ndilo Ezweli Ngumalo, right? Besinabo la basichazela ukuthi ngabe kunjani the feeling. You've just missed that, but of course you are lucky because the show is on YouTube. You can always go back and just catch up. Ubone ukuthi what did you miss, and of course you can watch the repeats tomorrow. But of course the show goes on. Ayikagcini lapho ukuthi esephelile ngakuvalisa. These are not my departing words, but rather I'm welcoming a new crew, or rather I'm welcoming Zwakele Smelane. We have a business to settle iqala Zwakele. Singakayikhashana. Kunamagama lo awakhuluma mawugcina la.
Ngibathanza abantu labakhumbulayo babohle bakhohlwa.
Yeah, uyasithanza nyalo uthanza muphi nyalo? Ufisa usangela njani?
Khohlwa ngathi nje uyakhohlwa kanye.
Hayi lo ngeke sikhohlwa. Wakhuluma embi kwemhlaba ya. Ubukile.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
angumukele Zwakele umukela uvusele babukele emakhaya.
Ngiyabonga Phathiso kuphindze ngifisene nemali uyalivuyaza ekhaya.
Manje ingathi uguilty master.
Yes. Oh yes, Phathiso ngiyabonga kumukela ehlelweni lakho ngikuthola ukukhuluma uvuseloni imali uyalivuyaza ekhaya. It's been a lovely season.
What a weekend.
What a weekend Phathiso. I think even the loyal viewers kokuqala nje ngabonga bona mina for always being on our side. Nangasho kanjalo ndawo ngicela nje kusho 2 webamvu ngidibane nalomnye baba kaShabangu last week Friday. Okay, old man washo ukuthi is a number 1 fan yale show, kanti that week ngadibana nababa kaSukati eticambini kaManzini. Old man is a number 1 fan wale show lena incumbi, but onke lama comments lawo ngiyola senda kusi le season sikhona ukuyicetha.
You know what's special ngale show lena wena Zwakele?
Ngilalela futhi.
All lama fans my number 1 fans.
Yeah.
Nako ke lokho special ngale show lena nje ngomovie lo udibana number 1 fan la. Wadibana number 1 fan le.
Shows good number 2.
Yabo good number 2. Sonke siku
special
la. Zwakele. Phelile league. Kamenhle labo gatse ngayo.
Hey, yaphela league ayikapheli ngendlela bengicabanga ukuthi awuphela ngayo. But nje kunetizathu kodwa vese tahlathi khona
izathu. But this man never miss.
Serious?
He never miss. Washo ukuthi tawuba kanje kunje ngalo kasho. But let's take a look at the results. When games ladlalile over the weekend, labeka kugcina ngasho ukuthi i-grand closing besivala lelikhethinde salivula last year November belivalwa itolo. And kube nemphumela ke ledlalile kunema games ladlalile lapho elabemqoka kakhulu. Yes, the score Young Buffalo 0, Royal Leopard 0. Master, you were there. You would have loved to see some goals.
Oh yes, Phathiso ngicabanga this armed forces derby Royal Leopard versus yona Young Buffaloes bekumele kuphume i-champion la. I-Royal Leopard beyidlalela timvo letimbili ke beyidlalela i-result lang2 lata wavuma. Yes, i-draw beyibavuma bayidlalela i-draw ne-win beyibavuma. So ngicabanga ukuthi kule game le lati ngqondweni talabadlali bekukhona ukuthi if singadlala sithole draw sidabe sesiphamisile league because there were so many mistakes lendekile kule game lena. If Young Buffaloes beyiwalethile amaboots ayo ekushaya amagoli maybe singasikhuluma ukuthi Royal Leopard ithole linye Young Buffaloes ethola amathathu. So ngicabanga ukuthi lathi ingqondweni talabadlali be Royal Leopard already bese bavele bama champions.
Angifuni ukuthi uthini. Beba shema bob ngoma, it was one of those days.
Okay, lengubonile even isakhumbula ukuthi even na Young Buffaloes phela angeke sikubalekele ukuthi bese kude lebedlalela bedlalela nje nokuthi yo cause upset because beba number 2 bebangeke bakhona ukumthola number 1 bebangeke bakhona ukumthola. So bonga gatse noma ngayini, but having said that Young Buffaloes created many chances. Royal Leopard yende maphuzu inqumbi. So ngicabanga ukuthi angeke uzu. It was a lovely day ilanga liphumile and bonga gatsa vele ukuthi estegi ilanga liphumile but umoya bokhona the team spirit ngicabanga ukuthi Royal Leopard before the game the team spirit besisetulu kakhulu. Young Buffaloes nayo beyiqikelele kakhulu njengoba ngisho ukuthi bona ba created ama chances kule game lena icishe squad sabo both teams bese available nawukhuluma Young Buffaloes nayo i Royal Leopard.
Wahloba Rafela lapha labanye they look clean, match officials. I hope Master babe nemidlalo lo clean as well. But Zwakele, you talked of Young Buffaloes the last time I was here with you. Master was away on that day, and you were here with me.
Yeah.
You talked how good they've been this season, Young Buffaloes, and how you enjoyed watching their game. What were you expecting in the game then?
Kule game lena bese kude lo mnganani bengexpectile igame bayilahla nabadlala neThabankulu Kellis nangaphosisi ngilapho khona balahla lama point kanti besolo beta kahle nawubuka lokuthi first 4 games naqala league angicawa point bebanalo first 3 games
Nako ke labalahla khona league
abayilahla lapho bayaphinza yabuye league etandleni tabo bayilahla bona Kellis ngicabanga ukuthi bayilahla Kellis. So this game vele bengagatha unganani but vele ngigathele ukuthi betawu frustrate iRoyal Leopard because badlala bede ipressure always kuba ngile case njengale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Master. Ngiyamva Zwakele uthi bakhona recover. But if kuthiwa on your marks get set spam ume wena bahambe bantu.
Yes.
Usuke ubakhanza phinze bakushishe. Usola kuphi?
Pathiz, iligi marathon I think Zwakele engcondweni yakhe ukhulumela ukuthi babuyile ba recover but lo recover already lalamanye ama teams wona asavele afakile emgodleni uyabona le pressure seyingakubo because bona seba catch up lalabanye sibadlalela ngeta so ngicabanga ukuthi I pressure I league vele kakhulu yasala ku the first 4 games even kule game le bawatholile ama chances njoba ngisho look at that Saviola in fact Saviola kule chance le lo Saviola kube kuthiwa bekhona bebakudlalela bekata ushaya ngawutishayela yena even nakule header yes look at the body language I'm not trying to say bende mabom but if sokude lo lokudlalelako vele le body language itaba kanje so ngicabanga ukuthi Young Buffaloes itekle game lena njoba Pathiz the mistakes I'm talking about ngiwo lama mistakes lawa they tried nabo ukuthi bawa create ama chances ma half chances through ama set pieces unfortunately kude I team half time 0-0 and second half besicabanga ukuthi mhlambe iRoyal Leopard itawubuya ilithole that one goal or maybe because ema fans bekethembile ukuthi atalithola that one goal umphathwa Young Buffaloes nayo bekakhona atobukela I-team yakhe Young Buffaloes second half both teams are created ama chances but Young Buffaloes njoba ngisho ukuthi iwatholile Junior Sifiso Mazibuko naye if bekhona bebakudlalela that chance bekumele ukuthi
yeah, Master. Was that a penalty or not?
Yeah, it was a penalty. It was supposed to be a penalty. Unfortunately, but it was supposed to be a penalty. Yeah, it was a penalty.
You share the same, Master?
Yeah, nangibuka le incident le ibe khona le contact from behind yes le clip because kube clip inside the box so bekumele ukuthi kube ngiyo ipenalty yayo iRoyal Leopard
mhlambe lapha Zwakele mawubuka both teams this seasons ubuka iYoung Buffaloes ubuka iRoyal Leopard ukuthini ukutshela kuthini wena kule squad sabo for next season
as for
look at that sorry
look at that chances
look at that
chance after chance
look at that
how olgangenale
look at that any other day
ngama
goal lawo
it has been amazing this season
but lengakusho ngale squad itabo it's kukabi nje ukuthi squad itabo they are edge that is sebadzala abadlali but nawubuka lokuthi incumbi yabo sekungale ku political but incumbi yabo basengasebenza kusho ukuthi onke emandla bawafaka kakhulu bentela ukuthi noma kuthiwa sekabito emagama ukuthi kufanele sayako Sentcheto khona sibisolo bakhona otherwise ngingako ukuthi kube bonke laba basebenza ngingako ukuthi squad ngaba sinje le squad sabo
nabo sebashana lapho bekadlala lapha le but ngibuka lokujobula kwabo man Master uyakubona ukuthi kude le excitement bonga expect
yeah ibe mnanzi ngase kungele ibe mnanzi ileague nabo ithethe with a win nabo ithethe with ifavor yomuntu lomunye noma with a draw noma uluzile ayibe mnanzi kahle
Mbana bamthethisa lapho.
Kwakhe after that free kick la ngakhona ukuthi ayishaye in fact kancane nje kube inch kancane ukuthi ingene but kunawubuka the both teams I think for Iroyal Leopard the defense
I talked about defense ku coach number.
yes bafikile bato supporter I team and bakuthola labe bakufisile lokuyi league because I league labe bayifuna kakhulu now yona Iroyal Leopard ina 8 wama leagues and ngasho nakucala isizini ngathi Iroyal Leopard once bawina ileague kanye bahamba all the way bayiwine kathathu sebayiwine kwesibili nyalo asathi ukuthi next season batayiphinza ini bayiwine kathathu but it was a good season nangayibeka kanjalo more especially for yona Iroyal Leopard because bahambile bay Africa ganzi nabase Africa already bona la kule league bese bavele ba stable but nabaye Africa bangakhona ukuthola lama results kuma group stages CAF Confederations Cup bapenza babuya ba recover khona ku league lapho khona bese ithi abaphunyuka against Mbabane Swallows against Highlander
in a game they almost lost
but babuya futhi ba recover so I think that winning mentality kule team yayo Iroyal Leopard because they brought back Barry lona winning mentality la wina with Iroyal Leopard bomlilo basokhona Mzoro bebasekhona one of the most successful players ku Iroyal Leopard
Swakele that moment sekuphakamisa yona the trophy.
No.
Were you expecting something like that maqala season?
I know expectile into njengale. Now ubona ukuthi bona
wasi young Buffaloes mkhaya.
It was later on in the season. Yeah.
Okay. Like guys expectile because now ubona ukuthi most of them lama players akhona national team. Kuba kwa national team kusho ukuthi bahle bakhona ema game la intensity le high njengoba bekashilo coach ukuthi vele nawe uphamsa intensity ukuthi ukuthi abanqotho dlala ngcono kunema especially kunema locals nalokuthi ke futhi bantu bebadlala eAfrica
yeah
kusho ukuthi kubanika iage ukuthi bangenta ngconyana ku league
kepha iLeopard nesasidlala ka first division bosadlala inini
yes khona relegate yakho is 2003 or so
yeah khona relegate khona la yaqala kusayina khona abadlali
yeah 2004 5 yeah
bokubona lapho
benkontshinga imidlalo kontshinga la FC
so bohludibana nabo
yeah benhle kudawo kakhulu wase kwi sister team yethu yes yasida kakhulu Iroyal Leopard sa realize eba dreams besingacawuthi singawa achieve yes
master it happened khona endasikalanga the excitement the lifting of the trophy was there but that game was almost not even almost it was actually overshadowed by what was happening in Mavuso. Everyone was just talking about Mavuso. Yes, the league and everyone knew ukuthi there's a big possibility ukuthi phelele kalanga.
Yeah.
But Mavuso was where the party was.
Parties when ukhuluma the two teams the two giants Mbabane Highlanders Mbabane Swallows ukhuluma ngesibuko sebhola eswatini ngikhulunyiswa yiloko ngikhulumisa ukuthi the fans the build ups even ku social media ukhuluma ngabo lobo so ngicabanga ukuthi na ukhuluma ngade two teams both teams ema fans I understand ukuthi kusho ukuthini kuwina le game lena laselefika ke langa lebelivele likatho ngonke umuntu Mbabane Highlanders belelwa ukuthi icethe number 2 idraw bebavuma Mbabane Swallows beyidzinga iwin kule game lena na kude bato ubuyela eAfrica bebe number 2 so ngicabanga ukuthi the fans afike and ibhola yakithi because remember ukuthi nakuqala isizini ma fans bekasengavunyelwa sesiyavuma uhulumende ukuthi abuye ma fans sayibona le vibe even ne first round igame yakhona the fans but le ngicabanga it was different it was totally different electrifying atmosphere khona eMavuso
yeah Zwakele sagcineni kubona hlelo ngaka ine game situation
sekunemalanga sagcina kubohle since kwaqala iCovid azange siphinze sibeneti ihlelo engaka lokusho ukuthini lokusho ukuthi kuqala kwako konke parties ngicabanga ukuthi kusukela nyalo kuyaphambili sidabo wabona bantu labangaka considering lokuthi namanye ama teams ashilo na ukuthi atayijoina le party especially boMazini Wanderers but atayijoina le party le.
Yeah.
But you know why parties ukuthi ama fans ete kangaka stadium it wasn't just a derby it was a decider.
Yeah, but this gets to me, Master. Akwehli kahle. Yes, look at the whole director of the team being manhandled by opponents and all that, and the team look at these scenes. Look at this.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be seeing this.
these things asika sidzinga ukwabona ebholeni yakithi, but I still feel like lokhu kunga-avoideka. Ngishiso lo singa-avoideka. Emavuso kunaneligede lelingale ngentazi.
Yeah.
Lapho khona kunale debis lesiphindze siphumelela tulo tingene kuma dressing rooms.
Yes.
One team angasebenzisa yona PLE angabangenisa khona bangene in peace.
Yeah.
Bese kuthi the other team ingena la ngenhla la kungena khona lamanye. So I feel like kunga avoideka lo msindvo lona because nawutawangenisa eligede linye ama teams vele atakulwa because ngibalo lo tawungena kuqala kunalomunye. Uyabona labani leligede so ngicabanga sitonke letinvo leto kudzinga ukuthi they need kuhlala phasi iPLE strategize ibuka ukuthi imsindvo le kanje avoidwa kanjani kuma big games,
Because we always know ukuthi if it's a big game,
yeah,
ikhona le drama. You've followed Eswatini football esikhathi lesithe swakele, you know ukuthi if it's Mbabane Highlanders, Manzini Wanderers and Mbabane Swallows, kwaba nenkinga kutaba nemsindvo.
Uqinisile Phathiso kukhona into lo ngathi ngasesikhathi ungakhona ukuthi avoid asesikhathi ungeke khona ukuthi avoid. Na ubuka lapha ukuthi vele le game le siguidewe noma ngathi sicondziswe le ground ukuthi kufuna sisebenze kanjani. Kanti kuwe bekuleni ground kumbe linayo inakhuzana protection ne safety ngicabanga bekungento kanconywana into njengale bekungeze kubonakala. But ke ngisho Phathiso ukuthi no tihlwe tiphethe kahle kakhulu le game. Mawubuka lokuthi le ground kahle kahle phela li open.
Yeah.
But kude abantu sibabona bangena ground
isadlala
game.
Ngifuna site la. Master. Penalty or not? If not, little card.
Yeah, Phathiso, ngiwabukile ama comments earlier on ku social media bebakhuluma ngala ma incidents lawa. Ngicabanga ukuthi the first incident it wasn't a penalty bekungasiyo. This one Felix was a bit reckless, hence athole yellow card. King, yes, King, sorry. But
this one, Master.
Now
look at this, Master. Kali was going up there, even though the camera didn't follow him.
Yes.
The referee should have played the game on Zwagele.
Sorry, Zwagele. Phathiso, these are the games. These are the kind of decisions that delay a game because as a referee, lesson isikhathi wethinga ukuthi advantage, yes, uthi play on allow le action ukuthi ichubeke bese soyabuya kukoshina lo mdlali lo wendele foul. So ngicabanga ukuthi wenda mistake nje lapha yena referee.
Talk about this, Zwagele. Yini lebongumela kwende right Felix, yini la kwende right keeper.
Lokunenge kwende Felix but la shot engakuse ibhola ishaya phansi angayishaya itulo. Befuna uze at least kube kuthiwa isevile noma kuthiwa isevile ngenyawo iye phansi. Manje ushaya ba level with the hand of the goalkeeper. That's why I call it
good positioning from
Felix.
Goalkeeper, yes, because labanye isikhathi bo goalkeeper le cross nayitala ngintasi yes agijima alanzele le ball, but ngalendlela lemengayo khanyakezwe ngicabanga ukuthi uthi position kahle and naye Sandanezo ngala ngicabanga ukuthi lama saves la wentile itolo uyisavile kakhulu yona imbabane Swallows ukuthi ingayilose le game le. It was a good game Phathiso. Nawubuka ukuthi teams awatholile ama chances both goalkeepers bawendile ama saves, crucial saves nangibeka kanjalo. So ngicabanga ukuthi ema fans labeka se stadium awayikhalela imali yawo yekutobukela yona iderby.
Phela kanjena ke I log Zwagele njalo kusitayibona I pop up amasinyana on our screens. Nay.
Once again sibongela iRoyal Leopard ukuthi bagcine babebo champagne. And secondly, siphinde sibongele iMbabane Highlanders.
The Highlanders. Oh yeah, I'm happy you brought this out. Even though we'll show on the screen, good Zwagele brought his ticket. Are you saying you're going with the team that didn't impress you?
Yeah.
Passport.
Yes.
Passport.
Monitor ticket leli. Lokho Africa ngicabanga siyababongela kakhulu beMbabane Highlanders. Kuthi nami sengidakhona cross. Ungayinalo ukuthi expire but nje.
Yeah, you'll have to go with them. Just ukuthi udle le humble pie la ceni kwabo njalo what's about impress, and now the team that impress it got number 4 and bona number 2 banaleli ticket.
Yes, I admit ukuthi
going back to Africa,
Yeah, yeah.
for Imbabana Highlanders for the first time since 2011 after bawine Eswatini Bank ya 2010. Bashaya team yase Madagascar, yes, Madagascar. So ngicabanga ukuthi this is a big thing for yona Imbabana Highlanders ukuthi babuyele Africa. They just need ukuthi ubabifape squad sabo kancane, but I'm worried ke Phathizo, I'm worried nge difference from number 5 to number 6. 60 something point to 44, at least kube number 6 una 50 something points.
Yeah, as of now, so akele lokho sime nawe lana sesibele muva is trying to show us that difference
64 na 44,
yeah,
20 points.
But ke ngifuna iCamera kuyela ngakithi we seeing na iMalandi Tinyosi Rangers milling as similar. These teams are relegated, all 4 of them. But I know we sanitize masingena lana. I'm gonna do this to this man. When I think it was game we're halfway.
Yeah,
I asked Master Lana Swagele ukuthi ngibani wehlako.
Yes.
What is Swagele lo hlako wababala lama team la lehlako nyalo. Wathi but iThambuthi ayinzawo. At that time iThambuthi benginamba ngcina or the following ikhibeng number 2 mawuchamuka egcineni.
Yeah.
As we speak right now, IThambuthi is safe. Even if bathi kwehla 4, even bathi kwehla 2. Safe iThambuthi. Milling Hotspurs ngaleso sikhathi behli ukhanza kubo number 10, bo number 9. But what's yehla master at that time ngitshelele ukuthi never miss.
Hey obabelo but kwaseshiselweni ngathi ngamso waseshiselweni ucala vusele somewhere cala
but kukhuluma mhlambe with for iThambuthi. I think ngabuka the team spirit, ngabuka even kuletha yena Mlamuli Sputla atosebenza naye Clay ngathi okay, this they were buddies nabasadlala kuManzini Wanderers and ba understandana, so even the players baba respecta, so ngabona ukuthi bataba motivated batakhona ukuthi ba survive relegation.
Zwakele just a few tip nyana yabona umuntu ongena lana and make predictions before singena moyeni consult
asengina consult umkhaya wami
just kuprove
ngangisho information tangini
kuprove ukuthi akekho right. Last week bekune event lapha eSigwaca abuta umbuto wangihlebela umbuto awuphendvule waba right ngathola nalo national smartwatch enza bayakhelo babelana so consult angisho ke kini maPanthers ukuthi
manje
nang Master Mthela wayeka
play of the season
for me. I'm giving it to Master Khuluma. Quick, one word, not justification or what. Who are you giving? No justification. Who are you giving the play of the season?
Junior Makakula.
Who are you giving?
Makakula
Junior Makakula. Well, the analyst asho njalo, but again, my friends ana chance yokuthavotela yakawo nawo ukuthi ngibani longawina. But from us here as Eswatini TV siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi bohleli nathi njalo kuma analyst asho Junior Makakula ayithatha sekuyova yona laba selector, no pressure to them ukuthi ba selector kanjani. Kepha ke thina singumsakazo weSwatini TV siyabonga ukuthi ube nathi season yonke wahlala nathi ngisho lo ngoma this is the last weekend la bekudlala khona ema games ayi Premier League, but the show keeps coming even next week itabi khona kusho ukuthi sesiyavalisa siyahamba kumnanzi khlala nayo mbukele ngeke sakushiye moyeni. My name is Phathizo Msibi. Until next week, stay with us now. Good night.